like you don't sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Now your fan base is kind of mixed up. They don't know what you do.
Exactly.
Yep. So next question.
Yeah.
Top 5 legendary South African artists.
Number 1 is Zola. Number 2 is I'm just gonna mix all the genders, so number 2, it's Black Mambazo. That's a group that won a Grammy. So it's from it's from KZN, so where I'm from.
Okay.
So and then the third one is Mendoza, is one of the legendary Kwaito artists, which he was also have like rap songs which had a message. And then the fourth person is Pro Kid. Is one of the lyricists, the best lyricists of South Africa that we've ever heard. R.I.P. to him. And then the last one, it's Zawe. He's from Durban. So those are the top 5 MCs that I can say when it comes to music, they are the greatest of all times. You can't take away whatever that they actually left with us here in South African music.
So which one of these 5 had the greatest influence, like in all South African?
I will say Zola.
Zola, and that's the one that passed away.
Yes, Zola. Yeah, no, he's still alive.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Zola because he came in style. He came in with as a Kwaito artist, but he had some rap songs, and what he have done into our culture, it's way what other people have done. He also had like a show where he could like make your dreams come to reality in 3 days. Just imagine. So he had a show like where you write a letter to him, and then you'll pick your letter and then read your letter. Let's say like you wanted to be a doctor, or you wanted to be an artist, or you wanted to go into varsity but you didn't have funds. They will actually come where you stay, pick you up, go to those doors that they can just like try and get all sort of help that they can help you. And then, in 3 days, you have maybe your school fees money, maybe you got a bursary, maybe you got a scholarship, all the type of things. So he had the type of show where he was assisting people, where he was helping people. But unfortunately, the media, they played him dirty, man, big time. But he bounced back, but it's back now,
Man, that's crazy, man. And so I'm gonna ask you, so. With that is Zola, right? Zola.
Yeah.
Would you compare him to like any other artist like that's say in the States as far as his impact?
I'll compare him to Pac. Yeah, I'll compare him to Pac because he was also vocal about our TRM. Are you alright?
Yeah, he good. He's just frozen. He's just freezing now. It's his internet.
Yes.
We good. We good.
So he was like Pac because he was vocal about what's happening in our communities. Even his songs, you will find songs that are gangster, but in a way where you can everybody can relate. You understand? So he was that guy. He is even up until now, because when he talks, you actually listen, because all what he says is wisdom. You understand? Like so that. He actually, so when he talks, you actually like have to listen to what he says. Nice. And then to me, that's the greatest person you can have experience on it and on while they are still living, because it's sometimes not too many, like right now, not too many rappers that are vocal about our issues here in South Africa. Nice. I don't know why, because maybe I think people are scared if they vocal about some things, maybe the government will shut them down, they won't get gigs. their names will be dragged through the mud and stuff like that, like how they did it to him. You understand? Right. Because he was so vocal and he was so, sometimes they don't like too much truth.
Right.
Once you start telling too much truth, they will shut you down. There's just a reason why you see it's a whole lot of, I will say, bullshit that's trending, that's on airwaves, that's on TV and all the day, but we actually lacking of the different content where we actually educating our young fellows or our fellow brothers, because at the end of the day, music shouldn't be about destroying, it should be also about education.
Right. And
he was one of
you want to have
so he was one of those guys. Yes. So he's one of those guys where when you listen to his album, you actually find, if you wanna be ghetto, you will find songs that are ghetto. Mm-hmm. If you wanna be serious or you wanna learn something, you'll find songs that they will make you sit down and listen to what he says instead of listening to the beat.
Nice. I love artists like that, man.